Come along, ladies and gentlemen, you know it's Come on, come on.
School hours are precious, and there's very little time for discussing grievances. So, one lunchtime a month, the head sets aside 10 minutes to clear the air.
Now, come on, we've got a lot to get through. Take 1 cup of coffee and 1 biscuit. 1 biscuit, Mr. Harris, unless you're having no milk in your coffee, in which case you may take an extra biscuit, unless it is a chocolate biscuit. Now get to your seats quickly and quietly.
Headmaster, can I have no coffee and 3 biscuits?
Don't be impertinent, Mr. Kennedy.
I'm not. I think your biscuit system is very good.
You obviously don't, so button it now.
I do. I think it's very important that we have a correct biscuit system. Imagine the anarchy that would occur, Headmaster, if people were allowed to just have as many biscuits as they want.
I am not interested in your Kenny Everett whimsy, Mr. Kennedy.
Because all I'm saying, right, why don't we have a system where any member of staff is allowed to have any one of any 3 items, be they coffee, biscuit or milk. That way you could have no coffee and 3 biscuits, or 2 biscuits and a little tiny cup of milk. It's just about that.
Perfectly clear system. 2 biscuits maximum. Sit down.
But Mr. Kennedy is right up to a point, Headmaster.
Mr. Harris, joining the biscuit conspiracy. Oh, infamy, infamy. They've all got it infamy, as the late great Kenneth Williams said.
No, it's just that if Mr. Kennedy was allowed 3 biscuits and no coffee, and he didn't want one of his biscuits, then I might be allowed to have a milky coffee and 2 biscuits if one of Mr. Kennedy's rightful biscuits was transferred to my biscuit ration.
Take your milky coffee and 1 biscuit and sit down. May I remind you, you are on probation, Mr. Harris?
Oh, blimey,
oh, thank you so much.
Oh, no, my biscuit's gone all soggy.
Well, come on then, eat your biscuits. Hurry up, heat them.
Thank you, Alan.
Good. First item on the agenda. The perennial problem of mindless vandalism and graffiti in the staff toilets. Now, every week I print out a new polite notice on my home computer. Please do not throw cigarette ends down the toilet bowl. And every week some wag adds the legend, as it makes them difficult to relight. And I'm not sure, but I don't think in this case that there should be an apostrophe in makes. But I don't know. After all, I'm not an English teacher. Wait a minute, the bell is a signal for me, not for you. Right, we've no more time to cover the rest of the items. But next month I want no more of this biscuit nonsense. I hope that's clear.
Yeah.
Off you go. Walk!
Alan, you can have my biscuit. I didn't want it in the end.
Oh, Siobhan, thank you. Thanks. Thanks very much, and thanks for the biscuit. Thank you, and I love you. It was nice of Siobhan to give me a biscuit. I shall keep it for always as a reminder of her kind and caring soul. It's not as if it's one she wouldn't have wanted, you know, like a coconut one or a Hovis digestive. No, it's a happy facer. There's only 4 of those in the box, and they're always the first to go. That's another reason why the headmaster's biscuit system isn't fair, because it doesn't take into account that some biscuits are more popular than other ones. I must mention that at the next meeting. Still, every time I look at this biscuit, I'll be reminded of Siobhan's happy, smiling face, and who knows, one day, if God be willing in his heaven above, I might come home to see the real Siobhan's happy, smiling face there to greet me. Oh well, the marking must be done.